Spotlight of the moment, headlights reflecting off the street, rain coming down as I was walking, all I could feel was my feet. Ooh, I was walking on a track left in my mind. Ooh, yeah, I was walking, trying to steer on a mountain I can't climb. It'll take some time. What should have happened here this morning? I tried to find a way to clear my head. They said I wasn't right, but how did I know it? That I couldn't stop the hole because it's there. Ooh, I was walking on a track left in my mind. And ooh, yeah, I was walking, trying to steer on a mountain I can't climb. No, I cannot find. In my mind. Ooh, yeah, I was walking, trying to steer on a mountain I can't climb. This town is empty now. Life is changing all the time. When the time is right, I know somehow everything won't have to rhyme. Some things must be accepted. There's no other way to get it done. I'll finish off the way that I began this. Keep walking till I have to run. Ooh, I was walking on a track left in my mind. And ooh, yeah, I was walking, trying to steer on a mountain I can't climb. No, I cannot find.
Let's just go ahead and open this. There we go. Now the night can begin. When I was a child, I was always fascinated with the concept of editing. At this time in the late 1980s, early 90s, the idea the idea was strictly analog in nature. I would sit in my room for hours on end, dubbing cassettes, making mixtapes with a stack of my parents' 45s. And when that got old, I moved on to dubbing cassettes and pausing and unpausing at the precise right time in order to try and remove a section of a song and still have it line up so perfectly and seamlessly that the naked ear would not be able to tell that anything had been done at all. I'd often do the same thing just a few short years later with video by way of recording a movie from cable and trying to time it perfectly, pausing and recording pausing the recording when a commercial would come on and resuming it at the right moment. Some of you might even have done this. Children of the 80s and 90s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'd even go as far as to count the number of commercials between each break in order to kind of have an edge of knowing when to unpause that recording. When counting would fail, when they would sometimes change up the number of commercials, I'd resort to timing. A slightly longer black screen after a commercial often signaled the end of the commercials and the return of the program I was recording at the time. Such fun was had, but at that time, such frustration when it went wrong was also to be had. I can't tell you how many times I had to scour the TV guide that week looking for the movie I was taping and trying to catch it the next time it aired, either to start recording it over again from the beginning or try to pick up where I left off from where I messed up on the previous attempt. This was my childhood, as were many a techie's childhoods, I'm sure. I simply was not satisfied until I had the perfect cut, to the point where not even my parents could tell that it was recorded from TV, other than the station's watermark in the corner, of course, the dead giveaway. With time and practice, though, I had it down to a damn science. I was good as a kid. I was pretty damn good. And this is the very nature of editing. This is what they do, to chop up and piece together something to the point where you do it so well that the listener or viewer simply cannot tell that an edit has been done at all. Much like IT work, when you know you've done a good job, people won't know you've done anything. And thus is what good editing is. So our story begins with the film industry in its infancy. The practice of editing via the literal cutting and pasting of tape or film would last from the tail end of the 1800s until the dawn of the digital age in the mid to late 1980s. Gone are the days where editing was a manual task that required a steady hand and razor-sharp precision, much like my talking. Maybe that's a little better. Gone are the days where editing was a manual task that required a steady hand and razor-sharp precision. Some may say that the editing process has benefited greatly with the convenience of the computer, and while I do agree with that sentiment to an extent, I also cannot help but feel like something was lost in translation. The craft of painstakingly piecing something together and blurring the lines of the cut has been simply lost over time. If it doesn't come out right, simply click undo, and you're fine. Hi, kitty. Way back when I was a youngster, there was no undo button. If you fucked it up, you fucked it up. And how? When you'd lose an entire movie. I mean, this was an art form. So before we open up the panel, we're going to take a look at some of the worst examples of editing, just poke some fun at some very bad edits. I'm just going to scour the YouTubes for some bad examples of editing. And at that time, we'll also, start to delve into the history a little bit more of an ever-changing craft, and hopefully pique our interests as fellow content creators and viewers alike. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let me share my screen as the kitty interrupts me once again every damn time. Go on, buddy. You can come up later. I'm doing something. I'm doing my 10-minute intro before I open the panel. So let's look at some terrible edit jobs. He's kidding. He's messing with you. They can hear me. I know they can hear me. More people would have been saying something by now. My wife goes, Peely says he can't hear you. Yeah. I don't believe him for a second. I never do anymore. He'd of course, he'd wait until I finished my rant to say that. Oh, I love it. So here's a bad. Oh, this is good. I might get some. I'm going to try to do this without sound on it, because I don't want to get not demonetized, but I don't want to get struck down this early in the game. But we're going to look at Mulan. We're going to look at just we'll look at a few, maybe a minute and a half of it. And here's a perfect example of very, very bad editing. A cut every 2 seconds for 5 minutes straight. Just take this in. For those who don't look for problems in movies, just picture this and think of how uncomfortable this makes you feel. Look at the pacing or the lack of good pacing. It's rushed, a cut every 2 seconds. No scene is lasting longer than 3 or 4 seconds. This is bad. This is very bad. It doesn't set any kind of tone. It doesn't. There's no pacing at all. There's no such thing as the long shot with this director, apparently. This is bad. Let's look at another example. We'll look at a couple more, see what we can find, and then we'll open up the panel. And what I wanted to kind of do later on, before we just let the whole panel fall apart like we always do, is kind of take in some questions and people who want to get into editing, who are maybe doing their videos and want to do more with editing. We kind of talked about this a little bit before with Dom. He wants to get into more editing. We're going to set up something that won't be tonight, but this is going to be the preliminary where we kind of break the ice and get comfortable with each other and asking all the right questions and getting the right answers. And then at some point, maybe on Nubsy's stream or Fluffy's or someone somewhere along the way is going to host a stream within the coming weeks, a very long one, where we just clear the air and we just sit down and screen share everybody's screens whenever applicable, and just teach the hell out of each other and learn each other's little tricks of the trade, and try to have fun with it. It's going to be like a class, but it's going to be a fun class, if there were such a thing. This one says worst editing ever. So what is this about? Casino. Yeah, I'm not going to show that one because we could look at most memorable editing moments of all time, most effective. Okay, so we looked at what not to do, cut every 2 damn seconds. How about let's look at what's probably good to do. And again, I'm going to do this without sound because I don't want to get the stream stopped too soon. And this is Cinefix, so hope they don't mind, because they're already at 3.7 million. So what's another? I'll give them a like. And this is freezing up. Yeah, we're going to do this without sound, and I'm going to kind of see if I notice anything that I like, or maybe even something in here that I don't particularly like, if it ever decides to play. That's obviously the opening here. But yeah, so that's what we want to do at some point. We're going to hold a little fun class and just share each other's tricks of the trade and what works and what doesn't work, and shortcuts, how to do things, things you want to do, how to get your vision onto the screen and into the editing program. That's the main goal, is to learn how to work the program for you, That was a pretty cool little spin around. I kind of dig that when they play with the camera. Things like dolly zooms and long shots. Panning is cool. That really sets the tone of a Western. when they pan the camera slowly and you take in the whole opening sequence. Yeah, we want to be careful because I don't want this taken down too soon. So yeah, I just want to show a couple examples. Those are some pretty good cuts right there. That's when you have a movie that's intense, when you have a scene rather that's intense, like the end of Bonnie and Clyde, you want that pacing of the fast cuts. But when you're in a boat just talking to people and like the Mulan, and you got the 2-second long shots, it doesn't give you any spatial recognition. You don't know what's going on and where people are in the boat because you're still trying to rack your brain and wrap it around what this person's doing over here. And by the time you get the slightest inkling of an idea of what's going on in this shot, they're cutting to the other side with someone else. And you're like, well, wait, was he talking to them? Who was that? You see what I mean? But with a fast-paced scene like this at the ending of Bonnie and Clyde, with guns blazing and bullets flying everywhere and people getting lit the fuck up, you want something fast-paced and quick cuts. That's an example of when you would want to use that. So, cool beans. Let's open up the panel, and I'll stop yakking, and let's get into some discussion about this. And ask questions. Feel free to come on up. And if we devolve into the usual crazy banter, then so be it. Because why not? That's what we do best. So let's just take a few minutes. We'll let people start coming up here. And as they're doing that, we're going to take a breather and wait for people to show up. What, babe? She's talking to me. Just come in and talk to me. She forgot her thought. Okay, if you think of it, come in here and ask me. You can watch in here. You can watch it live. I'm in the next room. She likes watching from her bedroom. I'm in the next room. I'm here. You can have smell-o-vision. You can smell my farts. They don't get that on the screen. Let's bring up, I see the panel starting to open up here. We got our boy, Mr. Smiley, Sorta Rican. We've got, oh my God, I don't know what this is all about, but we've got Elvis. Oh, that's his son thing. Love it. And last but certainly not least, for right now, we've got Mr. Tyler Jonesy. What is up, my man?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
Wait, is PLE now going to be the new son for like Teletubbies to revamp or something?
He is. He was the old one, the original one in the pilot. Nobody really remembers that.
Oh.
But yeah.
That was PLE as the original baby son.
Okay, I'm going to unmask myself. You ready?
Do it.
There's a stream. I'm unmasking myself. That's why this thing's up. Are you ready?
We'll get into that.
You ready to see the real PLE?
Type it in the chat.
The real PLE. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Yeah.
I didn't think you would actually do it. Sorta. That's a good look for you. Sorta.
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 Horny and hungry.
Well, all I can say about editing, since we're on the subject and try to keep on it before it quickly derails.
Yes.
as I put in the chat, the biggest editing thing, like in Dukes of Hazzard, to movies, to A-Team, when there's a chase scene and something bottoms out, you see the hubcap fly off, but in the next clip, it's back on.
Yeah.
That, yes. As a child, that would drive me nuts. But every car chase scene then after, I'd be, where's the hubcap? Where's the hubcap? And that was like infamous for like, you could tell, that. And then after a while, I started watching car scenes and stuff like that too, where either they would loop just a different angle, but it was the same loop of a car chase, like scene. So you get one side, but then you see him pass the same car from a different angle. They would just spliced the same from just different camera angles and car scenes and stuff. And then the street, 1 minute the street's wet only for like drifting and hard turns, but then it's perfectly dry. So from that hubcap, I started noticing car scenes that were just done horribly. But from the 60s into like late 80s, that was infamous in all like movies and shows with car scenes. It was just horribly done all around.
Wow.
And for me, being a New Yorker, sometimes when you see that they're claiming New York and you're like, what part of New York is that shit?
Yeah.
You know, like Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I'm like, that is not the Bronx. Like, just because you have the over, like, what part of the effing Bronx is that I don't know? Like, come on. No. You know, it's New York City with all, like, you know, Asian buildings and, you know, for the faraway shots. They're fighting on, you know, a skyline that's non-existent. You know, I love those editings and stuff.
Nice.
But, and T2, great
my.
film. They put money, but the one scene when they're driving the police car in reverse from the hospital, you see the driver, the backward driver's head in the back dashboard when they, you know, he's really driving the car in reverse, the stuntman, but they put this like fishnet stocking, but you perfectly see his head, you know, and it's like all that money, and you couldn't even take that out digitally. Like you've done it for everything else, but you couldn't
take that one part. I'm gonna have to rewatch and look for that now.
Yeah, when they go over the embankment in reverse, where the old taillights would be right at the back dashboard, it's the driver's head. Because what they did was they reversed everything, so that stunt driver's driving and the actors could do what they're doing. But when they come over the embankment, you'll see his head's like bobbling in the back dashboard. I'm like, son of a bitch, really? Are you kidding me? All that money, and I get to see that. Yes.
Sort of, you had me at first off.
First off?
What?
Yeah, first off, before like 10 freaking minutes later.
Multi off?
You had me at the first and second off. More than one for me to.
Well, you had Traveling Salary there at third off.
No.
So he's blushing, turning red.
He's turning beet red.
I'm naturally red.
Naturally blushing.
Does the drapes match the floorboards?
Floorboards. Man. Is that like, if you're a hobbit, would that be the floorboards, your hairy feet?
Yes.
And if the drapes match the floorboards, then yes.
But your topic tonight does interest me for real. Because I've learned a good thing or two about editing myself, which is, for one, steal shots. I'm not stealing shots, but steal glides. You know, I do that because that's what I hold. I hold up. It's right over there. I'm too lazy to get up and get it, but my setup's like this or like this. I actually have a setup that does that too. At times I can just do this number and do some really cool shots. But when you have a phone on you and you're recording just off, you know, primarily a phone, you're recording, you're doing this number really fast, and you're getting, and the next thing you know, you're walking. I see a lot of this rookie mistake, especially on, you know, smaller channels. They want to walk, and it's like they're walking with it like a hand like this. It's like, who wants to watch something that's going?
You get seasick.
Right? Yeah.
So when you be steady with it, when you're trying, and again, if I'm shooting a scene and Tyler and Sorda's talking, I don't want to be like 2 seconds here when he says, okay, back down here, the Tyler, back up here, back down there real fast, and you're going to have those moments to where there's got expressions on the face. Mm-hmm. So I can, it tells a story with sorta, you know, you know, in his feelings as he's either upset, happy, lonely, lost, kidding around, whatever, like so, you know, and then you have to have the opposite emotions of what Tyler's feeling at the time. That's why those pans are very slower.
Right. It's setting the tone. It's pacing.
Yeah, as well as the scene that's setting up behind. Now, with that in mind, you want to have some shots of the scene itself while in between talking to these two people, you know? So that all settles in, and within your mind, you're not so to the audience, you're not so caught up in what is going on around when you already see it, and now you're just concentrating on what the plot is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I mean, to me, it's varied on scenes, the theme of the film, the plot and stuff. Because there's sometimes that for the right scene and stuff, you don't need to know a whole lot what's going on in the background. It really focuses on the character in that moment in the story. But there are other times that they get too much of a shot and the background becomes distracting from what's going on. I'm looking in the background like, oh, well, there's that, and it's like, yeah, the editing and shots pretty much matter to really get to what you're trying to do. And, it is a learning curve and stuff. But sometimes I've watched B horror films and the simplest kind of chaotic shots work for the film. For me, Evil Dead, just running through the forest and everything zipping as the entities getting closer to the cabin wasn't the greatest, but it did work for that film like that of just someone running with like a steady cam. You're in my mind, I wanted to see it like and you see him sometimes go, but it was just slowly, and then you see they started back again, but it worked for that film.
And just for those sort of those sort of scenes, not the scenes, but those sort of genres of like horror, which is like my favorite. You're talking to my level right there. And even that's why I like my B flicks the best, because they have less backdrops and have less money for traveling expenses to go to the Amazons or whatever else you have to go to get these really cool scenes in. So therefore, you have to put them in a place in the dark with like that cheap city glow of New York City of blue lights in the background, the blue and the red. And it just, what's going on there? But it adds to the mystery of what's actually going on around. So therefore, when the clown comes out of the freaking background, it kind of stuns you, because if you had these scenes of the most beautiful place of Amazons or whatever, or in a city where a lot of things are happening in the background and stuff, when Jason Voorhees comes out, like, was it Jason 5 taking on Manhattan? It wasn't as scary because you had all this other stuff going on. So why not just make it a spoof?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The one thing I remember from TV shows and movies that sometimes got to me, it's supposed to be, hey, castle, the castle maidens up. What's up?
Yes.
The castle.
But what got to me, like I was watching the X-Files movie last night, one of them, and then it triggered shows and other movies. It's, if you want, especially movies that's supposed to be, in my opinion, really scary, like really whatever, but then there's odd nighttime lighting that they catch in the background, which is a light way off in the distance. This is supposed to replicate, for the scene, but to me, that takes away if you're trying to make it realistic. It's dark, then make it effing dark. At least Blair Witch used night vision stuff. I was cool with that, but you see dark. That I think is more important sometimes than. I know you want the shot and lighting, but sometimes it takes it away. I get distracted seeing that mysterious light bulb way off in the distance behind the trees just to light up the area for the shot. And even a serious movie, if it's a recreation of a true event, it takes it away. Watching the X-Files, great show, but after a while, like last night, it triggered those memories of like, well, they're off in the woods. It's supposed to be moonlight, but there's this big bulb coming, light coming through the trees from the side, and like they didn't even try doing it from above and making it look at least natural, and that drove me nuts. Once I caught that again in the movie, I could enjoy the rest of the movie like that, anything outdoors. I mean, I understand sometimes in that, but sometimes too, those little things take away from getting into the film.
Whoa.
Ben know the link is
Everybody
there.
in the stream doing that or just mine?
What?
My stream's going, really? Is everybody's doing that or is it just mine?
Just you, baby.
That rap video.
That's bad editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad editing. Redo it, Grinch. Redo it.
I fix it.
I fix it.
You know, I was going to ask. We're actually, Leanna was mentioning we should ask questions, and a good one is like, what is your favorite edit of all time, like movie wise, or favorite like filming style, like a long shot, a pan down, a dolly zoom. Mine's the dolly zoom, like where they zoom in, pull back, like in Jaws, like how he zooms in, but everything comes around. It's like, what would be your favorite moment in editing where you said that was fucking awesome? We'll just go around.
I'd like it if they could have edited my drink to an extra large, but they didn't have to.
That doesn't count. Well, okay.
You can make it bigger.
We can zoom in on it.
That'd be extra large then.
Also, for the real fast before we get into all that, I'm gonna take you on a little quick behind the scenes at the Friends couch here.
Oh my!
Where I do my live right there. Hey, that's where I'm going right now.
Oh, I
don't know. Okay, hold on. Wait.
I thought you were going to show us Gerald.
Gerald's on the couch.
Fast. I think Gerald's got a friend. I really
Gerald?
don't I haven't been able to catch neither of them yet.
Dadgummit, Gerald.
Ben, I put the link there.
Put
it there again.
I don't know what to call the other guy yet. I need to switch up everything now.
Look, y'all, I'm sad. It's officially not Christmas time at Dunkin' anymore. It's just plain Dunkin'.
Still the same coffee inside it.
It's not Cheersin'.
It's not what?
Damn. They used to say Cheersin'. Like Cheersin'. Yeah.
Everybody knows your name?
I show you.
Yes. She'll show us. Okay. And the fluffster. Cheers. Oh, like cheersing. I get it. Cheersing.
What's up, Laugh?
See, size different? Size matters, y'all. Size matters.
Size does matter.
I'm about to show you a size that matters.
In coffee, it does.
With this.
Now,
that's a good
size matters.
So, sort of. What's.
For me, one film I've always loved because there's a lot of foreground and background at times going on, and when you see conversations, there's showing both sides simultaneous. But I like the tone of it for the budget and stuff. Was Citizen Kane. I'm a fan of Orson Welles and stuff like that, but you can see the edits weren't always great, of course, with budget and stuff and the time. But there are some shots like when they show the hall and they're coming up on the giant Kane poster and stuff, but there's some shots where he's very much in the foreground, but you see what's going on in the background, and it does play into the scene.
Hi, Rob.
It does meld in. So I always like some of that classic style then. And even I don't know, maybe it's me, especially with horror films, the classic, where they just highlight the eyes and stuff in horror films, and dramatics like Bela Lugosi and Dracula when he's hypnotizing. I love the lighting like that, to really emphasize. Oh, hold on one second.
Can we address the pillow in the room?
The what in the room? The pillow in the room?
That is not the fluffy pillow.
I'm at my grandparents' house. That's why.
Oh, that's a grandma pillow.
How is Grandpa?
I'll be back. I got to do something with my son, so I'm gonna hop off and come back.
Okay.
Yeah, he's okay. It's just getting ready for bed and other things. So I got to give him a few minutes. I thought you were talking. Oh, I'm sorry.
But okay, good. I'm glad he's okay too.
That is a mustache. Ryan, don't give away the ending. Rosebud, don't say the ending. No, not a lot of people.
Griffin.
Mute your phone.
What is going on with that mustache?
Who else has this?
What is that mustache?
Oh, look. I want a fluffy pillow. I'm going to order one. Let's order a fluffy pillow.
Grinch.
What is that?
Grinch.
I can't hear because you're ruining it. What?
Don't buy it. I'll just get it for you.
Oh, all right.
I owe you another shirt or a hoodie and plus the pillow as well.
Just a pillow. You don't have to give me a shirt and hoodie. We get paid in merch.
The reason why I'm saying that
I'm
is
still
because
stuck in the castle, Ryan.
we have the bloopers to edit, and I have another video I want to have edited.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Laugh. Why did he have a mustache?
It's for tickling certain things.
Oh my!
Hey!
I'm not saying
Edit that mustache out. Edit that mustache out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ben and Ben N. What's up, Ben?
I'm getting there. Soon, my hair will be as long as your beard.
He had to go do something. He'll be back.
My head will be as.
Kane is awesome.
My hair will be as.
What's up?
For the background?
Yes, that's right. This background, I can't show it right now because panel, but the Grinch doing the dab thing is Dom made that 13 Spirits, and he's going to be he's been doing a lot of logos and stuff for a lot of us, and it's freaking awesome.
Cool if you can do me the logo.
Dom's the man.
Love you all. I hope you all can hear me.
No.
No.
He's messing with you, Ben.
Who's messing with you?
No.
I don't mess with the Illuminati. But let's see. So we're talking about different scenes.
Bye, Val.
All right, Bill. Have a good night. Take it easy.
Elvis, we're going right now, brother.
I don't know about the scenes though.
It's realistically, I heard about that, Ryan.
I'm not Illuminati, dude.
I think with scenes, like for me, it's like I'm really into cheap scenes. Really, like the cheaper the better. I'm just all about the gruesome, not the bloody, but the gruesome cuts of the scene. So I'm gonna go with Amityville Horror, 1979 version.
On the where? Yeah. The where? Where are you going?
Amityville Horror.
No, I want him to say it.
I'm gonna say it wrong, like water and many other things. Like
it's going to Amityville Horror.
the
MTV Horror.
It was a horror.
You live next to the Atlantic, and I live where?
Hey, you gotta be more Pacific, woman.
More Pacific.
I am next to the Pacific to be specific.
Is it warm? Should I pee in it? Because I know the Atlantic's the Atlantic. I know the whatever I'm at. It's all cold over here.
Ben's like, fuck this, I'm out.
No.
That begs the question. Obviously, old school people are going to go with the former on this, but practical effects or CGI special effects?
Practical because I'm old school.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's something to be said about the fake head at the end of Total Recall where the eyes are bugging out, and the three knockers. I mean, come on, that was cool.
And that goes
I loved that part.
Yeah, it was very well done.
That goes with any trauma films, if you know what I mean. You know what trauma films are?
I remember how shocked I was when I first saw that. I was like, 3? How did she get 3?
And your mic is very quiet.
Mine?
Yeah, it's very hard to hear. Like you only come in the background. It's hard to hear you.
Well, Grinch, you got like sweet ass audio on your channel, so I think I'm competing with you a bit. You can hear me?
Maybe. Yeah, when I said maybe, you just dropped out. So I'll shut up when you talk. This was $9.99. This microphone. She found it, and it got great reviews. And my God, is it epic? $10. This thing's insane.
Nobody can hear me when I do that. Like,
well, when you mute, no, we can't hear you.
Sometimes you get with each mother. Just what up?
Hey, Lucid, what's up?
What's up, Lucid?
Hi, my lovely.
There is room for more people.
Hey, Lucid.
Actually, I gotta itch my nose. Oh, yes. Oh.
Are you sure that's all you're doing, please?
I'm scratching myself. So
Yeah, I knew it.
Gross. You didn't wash your hands in between?
Put that cookie down.
Put it down now.
Hold on. Oh, jeez.
In my house, eating my birthday cake.
This is my cookie.
Hey, Grinch. Spin my finger.
Wait.
Spin my finger.
Oh, so I thought you said pull my finger.
No. Doofy or Duffy? Doofy?
Yeah.
Right?
What is that?
My
ass.
I think Fluffy, you gotta talk, man. Well, let's check your audio too. Fluffy.
She is. You know what? Should I tell you about the webcam? This webcam I'm using was also like $13 or something. Like she got this for dirt cheap, and it's pretty awesome. So my wife is the queen of finding cheap stuff, but we've been I think it's just a matter of luck, you know. We very easily could have had like a shit camera and microphone, but
you're born with it.
Oh, thanks, Lucid.
It wasn't made
born with a golden microphone up my ass.
Come up.
Yeah, come on up. Liked and share. Oh, cool. Thanks, Lucy. On the twatter. Love it. We got to save. Yes, she's right. We do have to save money. Money. We don't have a lot.
If you don't save money, you'll have none.
That's right. I can't even neither.
Yeah.
Even fucking neither.
Okay, Grant, you owe me $5 for that.
Yeah, that's right. You got to try to put that on a shirt. Seriously, that is. And I will buy the shirt for $5.
It's what I always said. I'm just because I'm from West Virginia.
I thought you grew up Filipino, not frugal.
Tips and threats. That's funny. Oh, she's coming in to say hi. Oh, she wants to.
I just wanted.
She wants to show this.
The past winners of.
Oh yeah, we didn't do the thing. Lex, the thing.
Oh, the thing.
These things.
Head ticklers.
The head ticklers that I put on. I did a whole Twitter video today about.
Winners.
Yeah,
Hila and Tina.
Yes.
So we kept our promise, and I have the receipt.
Shyler, Tina, and who?
Sheila, Tina,
I'm kidding.
Tyler.
Tina, Tyler, and Sheena Easton. Sheila, are the 3 winners from last week. So should we do it now while we're thinking of it?
I don't know you.
So these head ticklers.
So bye.
Okay, Lex knows the rules because I seem to always fuck it up. And that fuck up that I did in that video on Twitter, that was not planned. But I went with it because I had to fuck it. I couldn't. Okay. So
I'm gonna type the rules in the stream.
Okay, because I keep fucking this up. Here. Anyway, these are what you can win. They're heads. Scratchers. You put them on your head and they scratch, and it feels so good. And
they are the best too.
Oh yeah,
take off your hat.
Do it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Tyler and Sheila and
Tina. Yours are on the way.
They're on the way. And they're.
Oh, it's so good.
Walmart in like 2018, Grinch. And I them to everybody. Jeez. And man, hey, nobody got it back then. That's so cool that you get it. You get it now.
I get what?
The head tingler. I
gave. You don't know what he's talking about.
Everybody. That fucking thing back a couple years ago. I gave that Engler to everyone.
Well, I just found it. Like she found it at Walmart like a couple weeks ago. So I didn't even know it existed. I didn't know it existed till now. But yeah, no, we got a whole bunch of them for dirt cheap, so we thought it would be fun to give it away. So Lex is going to put in the chat the rules on how to win for 3 tonight that we're giving away. We have 15 left, so 3 for the next 5 weeks, starting tonight.
And then after those giveaways, it's time for Holy Socks.
Holy Socks from PLE.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
All right. Waiting for the chat. Or did you put it in the private chat?
No.
Oh, no, there it is. There it is.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay. The Reiki people who came in and took care of my mama when she was dying, you know, I gave her the head prong a bunch of times before she even got there. Before that was a year before she even started to die. And but the Reiki people came in and backed me up, and that made me feel awesome. I was like, trying to create on somebody and heal them from the outside is super hard, even if you love them. But that's my mama. That's my mom.
Wait, and if your mom likes them, then that's cool. Because I gotta say, it feels really good. It's therapeutic. It's almost magical. It's just the way it tingles. Yeah.
You said it.
What's up, Asshole Colin? What's up, Super? What's up,
So here is how to win 3 of these things that we'll mail out to you. 3 of these things. 3 people can win 1 each. So share this stream on Twitter. Share the link on Twitter. Tag myself, which is Grinch1984_CMD, and 2 of your friends who aren't currently here in the stream. I like that. Yes. First 3 to do this will win, and tag me obviously so I know. And then my lovely assistant and wife, Leanna, will write down those 3, and we'll get at you privately to find out where to send them. So, and yes, I saw the asshole man is here. What's up, Colin?
Kaylin.
The asshole himself. What's Ryan saying? Not seeing certain names in the comments under my video. Looking at you. What?
Kaylin.
What? On your video? I didn't comment on your video?
Oh, yes, Lexi stays locked up in the castle. I can't get out.
My bad.
Did you put a video out? Look, I've been liking all the stuff you've been posting on the other new little dinosaurs you've been making. Or if they're not dinosaurs, I don't know what else to call them. My bad.
They're probably dinosaurs.
Kaylin.
He's been building and painting stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, I have to watch so much stuff, and I have a 14-year-old kid in the castle that I'm stuck with.
Now I found you. I love you, buddy. And we gonna ride.
You're in big trouble, mister.
Asshole man, get up here. We're just hanging out talking about movie editing and cool things tonight.
Okay, come on up. Come on up, dude.
Yes. We want to hear your favorite movie and favorite editing style, favorite director maybe, because of that has a lot to do with camera angles and editing. The director has a big say in that. So anything movie related, really. We're just going to go broad spectrum right now on this.
Well, it's game over. I mean, I shoot. I know too many people, man. I'm going to blow it wide open for you guys. Man, you guys want to see some shit? Oh, my God.
I want to see some shit.
Oh, my God. The Hollywood people are bored. They're bored. So they're trying to find people that are interesting Fuck yeah.
Well, they haven't found me yet. Of course, I'm still honing my editing skills. But one day I will be in Hollywood, and I'm gonna rock that place to pieces.
Grinch.
Hollywood will remember the name Grinch 1984. Hey, Dom.
What,
Dom is here.
dude?
Dom.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Dom? How you been?
Dom!
Dom is the one who designed the Grinch doing the dab thing that you guys see. That's just fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm working presently with that's why I took my camera off. I'm presently working on
I was able to. You see, I was able to get the. I did a what do you call it? A magic tracing thing on Paint 3D, and I was able to get just the Grinch doing the thing, but I couldn't get the words. So, but I was able to get it and put it onto the background, but I couldn't get the words to come with it.
So I'll fix it up. I'll fix it up. I don't know what happened. It fucked up. It did that the same thing to Fluffy the other day too. So.
Oh really?
And Fluffy, I'm working on something else for you, man.
For me, or
G would like me to tell you all something.
I'm working on your stuff you saw, but Fluffy, I have something new for him. Ooh. And PLE, I showed them part the.
Oh, hold on, PLE. Let me make it big here. I didn't even see you do it. Oh, we lost. Hold on.
That's what Dom did for me. So
I like that. Oh, we lost Tyler. I like that, dude. That is sick. I love how it's a skeleton hand and like a zombie.
Hold on, purple. Hold on. As well.
Yeah, there's two colors.
God damn it.
I like that. I like the red one.
Yeah, I like the orange one the best.
Or orange.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
All right, Lucy, we'll be here when you get back. So Ryan's got favorite movie Predator, writer producer Clive Barker. Production style, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Francis Ford Coppola. That's a good choice. I think PLE concurs. I have to say...
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan
was the best.
Saving Ryan's Privates, yes. That's the porn version.
That was a very good one. Very good sequel.
So I have to agree that Citizen Kane is a very well-edited classic, a milestone in editing, filmmaking technique. Story-wise, like it's like The Godfather. I'm not a ginormous, huge, amazeballs fan of The Godfather. I like the style of it. I like the mood. I like everything about it. Story-wise, it was okay. It wasn't the greatest movie ever. I watched Shawshank before I watched The Godfather 1, 2, or 3. Just personal opinion.
Shawshank,
not to say it's bad. Just I didn't really dig it.
Bad movie.
Best movie ever.
What?
Shawshank Redemption is yeah.
Amazing movie.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Hey, Dark Queen. Michael Myers. Halloween. That's good.
That movie. Then you just a goofball. Shawshank.
Yes, Ryan. Screw Rosebud. Yeah, Shawshank was magical. Something about it was all the elements came together to make that what it was and is.
No.
My God.
What? No, come on.
And then it's like an add-on to just add on Morgan Freeman. Like, get out of here. It was already a great movie. It was already great, and then they just threw in Morgan Freeman. Like, game over. Oh my God.
Morgan Freeman, the only man who's got a more chocolatey voice than Ryan Tremblay. Yep. The only one.
Fuck you.
Speaking of chocolatey voices, where'd Tyler?
What happened?
I just heard Dom say "fuck you" and a cat meow.
Sorry, my language. I just did. a freaking mistake. I just erased something that I was not supposed to erase.
Oh no.
That's what I heard too. I was like, damn, I've never heard Dom talk like that, but fuck you too.
Yeah,
No, sorry. I'm not saying that to you. Sorry, my bad, man.
No, fuck off,
Man,
bro.
I like it when you talk naughty, Dom.
I mean, just
I'm
because
gonna
Ben's up
start
here, I mean,
swearing in French.
Yes, please
Hey.
do, baby. Make me hot. I have to get out the envelope again.
Hey, Mr. French guy. Choose. You know what that is? That's German. For peace. Choose.
do you know what means?
I don't know what that
I can do the message, Fluff.
That's
I'm gonna send it right
You're
now.
gonna kill me, man.
All right.
What?
Ember Muffley is one of ours for tonight.
That's it. Fix that hair, Fluff.
Chaka did not. Chaka and Julie tweeted me out, but did not tag two of their friends. But that's okay. I think they are the. Yeah, they are the first three.
They get half of a scratcher.
They get half of a scratch.
Three of
All
them
right.
out.
Julie and Chaka. I'm opening them in separate tabs so I don't forget. Julie and Chaka, which is Jacob, and Ember Buckley on Twitter. You are the three for this week.
I believe somebody's already writing that down.
I think yes. Oh, Tyler.
Shit.
I see Tyler tweeted me out too. Thank you, Tyler. But you already have one coming. So
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Tell me the winners again.
Ember, that's EMBER.
EMBER. Okay.
Muffley, MUFFLEY.
MUFFELEY. Sorry. Okay.
And then Jacob Chaka.
Oh yeah. Okay.
MFULC.
And then Julie of York, which is Julie Rios.
Julia Rios,
Nice.
New York.
So thank you guys for tweeting my shit. I appreciate it. I'll be sending you guys head
You are
scratches.
the winners.
The wieners.
The tickle wieners.
The
Or
tickle.
wieners.
You
The
win.
wieners. Yay.
Cool. That Mrs. G goes, yeah. All right, now that nonsense is over.
Not nonsense.
It's
What
not.
would you do for a wiener tickler? Oh, I mean,
You do for a Klondike bar. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give out Klondike bars, but they're going to be melted by the time you get them. I'll retweet everybody's tweets.
that's bullshit.
That's
You're not
bullshit.
going to get anybody to share your stream that way.
Oh, Ryan Tremley just said, check this douchebag out. All right, write Ryan's name down. He's our fourth for tonight because fuck, that was awesome. Check this douchebag out. We break the rules a lot because I want to give these things out, so fuck it.
Dude,
That's four.
if you get
Fuck
big,
it all.
they gotta attack you. And,
Yeah, Whisper. I
here.
do speak French.
I mean,
They're the only four that did it tonight. I'm
Don't
looking.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm already wearing a sweater. Don't do it.
F them, dude. F. You got
Bonsoir,
big
madame et
team
monsieur.
with
Comment
you.
allez-vous?
You got Elvis and you got me, and we're crazy as hell. And
Damn right.
We can cause all kinds of problems if they come into your dome.
Your dome? Domicile?
We ain't playing around. Dom, great artist. This dude, absolutely.
Yeah, he is.
Artist.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
lost.
it beats me.
Great artist,
That's
Great
how
artist.
good this guy out of hell.
I'm trying my best, but now Lexi, you're gonna kill me.
What happened? What did I
Your
do?
dog.
You're frozen, honey.
Yeah.
You are
What did I do?
Yeah, D. Hold on.
D. That's the fourth letter of the alphabet.
No.
Yes. Head tickler. Yes, big thank you guys. Spread the tickles. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Hashtag spread the tickles.
tickles.
Trend it.
Uh-oh, it's trending.
It's trending. Spread the tickles. That's going to be people
Tell me frozen.
used to that.
And why are you quiet?
Because he's frozen.
He's frozen. He's all
Super still, and so are his fish.
yeah.
He's trying to smuggle across the states.
Don't blink, Dom. Don't blink.
Spread the ticklers. Is that your way of? Yes.
What he's trying to do is pretend like he's still.
Spread the love. Spread the ticklers.
He's trying to pretend like he's still in Canada when he's really trying to smuggle over here.
Let me see if I can get.
I'm on to you.
Oh.
Watch.
Dom, back to us.
This
This
big.
big, yes.
Oh, he went this big.
Tyler breaks the internet.
Uh-oh.
Well, I broke something.
You broke the internet. Cat, you're digging your claws into me.
You broke redheads.
This bitch. This bitch.
My internet is playing with me, he says.
Ah.
Play back with it. Push some buttons.
I was going to say that, Lex. I was going to say play back.
I'm in your head, Grinch.
Get out of my head.
Get out of my head.
Colin, why don't you get up here, asshole?
Yeah, asshole. Get your ass up here.
We were talking about editing, but we pretty much gotten to the point that we always get to where we devolve into just talking about whatever for the last hour or two. Anyone want to talk more about editing? No?
Shit.
Okay.
No.
I just told you.
Well,
Bueller.
Well, I just talked to you. If we want to talk about editing, I just talked to you. So there we go.
Well, anyway, so what I was saying earlier is Dom
the scene was MASH. Remember that show?
MASH?
Yeah, the very last moments of MASH. Yeah. Remember that?
I
Did
was
they get
too
mashed?
for that.
MASH.
Did they get mashed?
The war
MASH?
show.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, where everything got smashed together, smashed potatoes, yeah. But no, MASH, yeah. Very
Oh
last
my God. Are they smashed potatoes or mashed potatoes?
They're smashed potatoes.
Yeah, they got smashed.
They're not
Drunk
smashed.
potatoes.
Hey, look, it's very southerner.
Yeah, they're taters.
Tight.
Yeah.
Mashed taters. Mm-hmm.
They're mashed taters.
That episode made me cry. I wish I would have been alive when it first aired. Well, I was very young though. I was like 2. When did it go off the air? Mid 80s?
Yeah, I went off the air when you were born.
I was born. I ruined MASH. They saw me coming. They're like, "Fuck this. We're out."
They made taters instead.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even thought of yet.
No.
No, you weren't thought of until '94.
Exactly.
94. What a good year. Tyler was born.
Wow,
But
you're
we lost
a
Kurt
baby.
Cobain.
Mystic Juice.
Mystic Juice?
Yeah, Mystics. Remember that?
No.
Mystics? Oh, man. You can make me lose my mind up in here.
Up in here?
Well, you have to have one to lose it.
Mystic. You used to have to shake it. It was like 2 flavors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember the what was the ones that had the little balls in it, the fruit drinks?
Yeah, they still got them around, but the ones you're talking about. Remember Squirts?
I remember Squirts, yeah.
No, squeeze it.
They had Squirt and Squeeze It. Hey, Dom's back.
Dom, come back to us.
Clear Pepsi.
He's
Well, he's coming back because the fish are swimming.
The Fishers, yes.
I'm back.
Hey.
This big.
Come up.
Dom will forever
Welcome
be
back,
this man.
So you have to have, for your banner, you just have to have your head and hands just going like this. Like that's got to be your banner on YouTube. I'm telling you.
Lexi.
What?
Goodbye. Good luck and God bless. Yes, that's right.
The thing
Right.
I sent via Twitter is no more.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to redo it from scratch.
You just take your time. You do what you want. You take your time. I'm not like these other bitches.
Oh, I
I'm
was
not.
just gonna
I'm
say,
not
hold on. I was gonna say, hey Dom, do me a favor before you do hers real fast.
See this bitch right here. Do his before you do mine because he's depressing bitch.
Yours is after. You got one already. I'm trying to fix.
See?
I'm trying to fix something for Grinch up, and something something for for Lexi.
Take your time, man. Seriously.
Yeah. No big hurries for anything.
Don't work too hard, man.
Yeah,
I don't have
I want to get them out, not because I don't like you guys or the stuff like that, because I have a lot. I have a lot at like in backup for a lot of people, so I want to take out the logos for the family first before doing anybody else. You know.
Well, you've got a massive talent. That's for damn sure.
Thank you.
It just looks awesome. I can't wait to put the Grinch on a shirt doing the thing. And
yeah, that I'm working on it. I don't know what happened because I was able with the files I sent you. I was able to make myself a T-shirt.
Really, with the transparency.
With the both things, I can send you the copy of the T-shirt if you want.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, I couldn't.
Actually, hold on. I'm on the computer now. I'll show it by phone. Hold on.
Like the version I had was a PNG file, but it wasn't transparent. So the checkered behind it was part of the image, and there was nothing I could do to get it out of that. Unless I did the smart thing to capture the Grinch, but I couldn't get the words too.
Can I chop up and say something? Dom,
yeah.
Yeah, you can go.
Ryan, you crack me up.
I love people that go into their mind. Man, Dom, drawing to me the best. Absolutely creating art for people, off the hook, dude. You're off the chain. That's beautiful.
Thank
You off the fishing pole.
No, I get what he's saying. Though. He's making sense.
Oh, devil candy time.
Blunt force trauma. I love that, Ryan. That is excellent.
Oh, I get older every day.
We all get older every day. You're not special. It's nothing new.
Nothing new. Well, I feel 10 years older every day.
Well, we are an hour in. How do we kill another hour? What should we do? We talk about.
We smoke crack and we talk about
what?
PLE, that's not a new subject for you.
Yeah, a new subject. We need to do something different. Something different for once.
Hey,
all right,
Fluffy,
we all sit
how's your
around.
grandpa?
Put chapstick on.
Put chapstick on your mask. Put chapstick on your mask. There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Here we go.
Because when you go outside, you don't want your mask to crack or anything.
Oh, he does, right? And all this up here with this too. Yeah, I got.
Oh, geez. It's not suntan lotion. You won't have a chapped forehead.
You're not even putting it on there.
No, he's not. I can see it.
You don't think I am.
Fluffy,
There's no.
How's your grandpa?
Oh yeah, Fluff. He's
Hell?
good.
Freaked out.
Oh my God, he's doing it.
Draw a happy face. That is disgusting. It's cherry flavored. I would freak out like
taste it on your forehead. Like
it looks like his grandma gave him a big smooch on his bald head.
Well,
or she attempted to give him a hickey with her gums.
Oh, your hair's gonna fall out right there now.
Hey, Taro and T, Jenny, what's up?
Oh, hold on, can't see it. Never mind.
Hey, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
It smells weird.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
What's up?
Okay, now you hear me. How's your grandfather?
He's doing better.
He's doing better. Cool.
Taryn T, link if you want to come up. And yeah, I agree, Mrs. G. Vertical videos, even for TikTok, like I get it because that's how you look at it. That's the format. But they made vertical videos okay. They were never okay. Like that's
No, they're not okay.
bothers the shit out of me. Vertical videos. Like there's a reason that the film industry and the movie industry, the screens got wider as the years went on because that's your vision. That's what you want to see. Naturally, you want a wide screen. You gotta fucking box in with that shit. I can't do it. It's good for moisturizing. Yeah.
Look, he lost his eyes. He put it on his head and lost his eyes.
Holy shit, he did.
Told you.
Oh, there it is.
Bad for your face and your head. Something
eyes
wrong with all that cherry stuff.
different than anybody else. Isn't that so cool? Just the cool.
I don't know where everyone is today.
Isn't it weird day?
It's a weird day. It's a very good day.
It was a hell busy day.
I think everybody went live today from this morning all the way down.
Yeah, I was watching some during work, but I didn't get to really chat.
That's the way it should be.
Oh, had it.
Mondays suck. Other than yes, I try to make
tomorrow night late.
Mondays suck. Period. It's like a grandmother trying to suck without her teeth in her fucking mouth.
Oh, gummy
bears! Apparently, from what I hear.
What?
That's the best from what I've been hearing.
Oh, please,
I mean,
God, Fluffy.
If she can suck you off to just her gums, and still
even
get
Tyler
you
agrees.
Do you see it?
Oh, you can't see it like that.
See
Take
what?
the tag down. Untag it. Now you can.
What?
G-Dom 4.
G-Dom 4. I get it. Because there's the G and then
you see Dom and then you see a 4.
And then ALS. That's just fucked up. Ryan says, I paid everyone a listener amount tonight. I knew it. This is war.
This is war.
You know, Ryan, as long as you kept the brown crayon, I think we're good.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Mrs. G. She appreciates. I try to make Mondays worth living. It's the beginning of the week. It's the worst day because you're like, fuck, another 4 days of this shit. But we try to make it, something to look forward to on a otherwise worst day of the week.
Grant, you are absolutely genius, brother. I much respect.
Yeah, what is this about stinky parodies? Nothing of yours stinks.
No, there was something.
I regret you saying that.
There was a reason I said stinky. I don't remember what it was now.
You farted on it or something? You said.
Oh yeah, because
no.
Yeah, because I did a parody. I recorded it last night.
You must have farted on it. Yeah.
I was sitting on it for like 6 months, and I wrote it and I sat on it and I farted on it. So yeah, it was a stinky parody.
No, nothing of yours stinks.
Yeah, he just went over, sat out, and just go.
Yep. I shit content out.
It's not like Fluffies, where it's like
What?
His goes.
Oh, when Fluff's ass cheeks slap together rapid fire. Yes.
The clap.
The clap.
That's a new version of the clap. Fucking clap on, clap off.
Clap on off. Yes.
Look at Brian.
The clapper.
Okay, this is random. She goes, I love Weekend so much. And then his butt stinks. Thanks, Mrs. G. Way to go, left turn. My butt stinks.
I imagine it does.
She's laughing in there. A very precise program for my crayons. PLE, red for the important stuff. Brown is for the stupid crap, and yellow is for the things I don't want to see. Very nice.
Absolutely protector.
What about blue? I want to know what you use blue for, Ryan.
I thought you said lube.
Not lube. I do not want to know what he uses lube for. I
Blue?
don't care. He can use it for whatever he wants.
Oh, Ryan, I never congratulate you. Ryan, you reached 1,000. Congratulations, man. I've been.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've been meaning to congratulate you. I totally forgot.
I reached 1,000.
Hey, dude.
Ryan?
Yeah, Whisper to a Screen podcast.
I'm glad.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Yeah.
Now come find me, damn it.
Come find me, damn it.
Big bad boy tonight.
Oh, here we go. Here's your answer. Blues for the special ladies who require a second visit. Oh my God, Ryan.
There you go.
Second visit. What's purple then?
What? Oh, yeah. Okay, Ryan. What's purple? PLE wants to know. Yes, you're very welcome, Ryan. You deserved it, man. You are awesome.
Purple?
What? Yeah, what's purple?
It means we love you. But
you doing a quarantine? We should have a karaoke night.
We used to do that, remember?
The letters in blue make lube. Oh my God. Yes, they do. Good eye on that.
We were not talking about his lube.
And lube backwards is evil. Purple is the color of PLE's eye if he keeps asking me about my crayon.
Do you see the return in purple? So keep on going with the answers.
I see that.
Give them up. That's more like strawberry chapstick. Cherry chapstick.
Like a Chica Cherry Cola.
Hey, I know that song.
Or
good
clear
song.
Pepsi.
Oh yeah, I actually dug that. I don't know, it tasted fresher. It was probably all up here, but yeah, Crystal Pepsi.
Hey man, me and you never talked. You're fascinating. Same as sort of like you would kind of have the same kind of like fire.
Wait.
And I love
it.
I love
it. What Ben is trying to tell you, Fluff, is you got purty mouth.
You got purty mouth and you got fire coming out your hole.
Now my brothers ruined the whole thing. I said something.
The whole thing.
I ain't the brother, Mr. Damn Cousin.
The whole thing. Oh yes, Grinch merch. Thanks, Lex. And I will be doing merch with the dab Grinch that Dom made for me. We'll be doing Grinch merch with that. I'll be doing Grinch merch with Grinch in different colors, thanks to Sheila's painting that she sent me. I just have to take the time to put it all together. But yes, more better Grinch merch is coming soon.
More better.
More better, because the stuff I have there is not selling, so fuck it. We're doing an overhaul.
Don't buy the socks.
Don't buy the socks. No, the socks suck. I'm going to take them down.
I'll show you the socks.
Show them the fucking socks. I'm pissed about that. She's the only one who bought socks. She's the only one who bought anything so far. And the socks absolutely suck ass. Let me make you big. Hold on. That is a whole sock rolled up. That's pathetic. Show how thin it is.
This is a sock. This is a sock rolled up.
Any questions? Nope.
This
I love
is a
how
thin
Ben
sock.
is showing so much love. Yes, Mrs. G. Ben is. Look at how thin those are. That's pathetic, man.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at how thin. Fuck. What the actual fuck?
Like, where does Grinch go? I don't know.
At least the logo came out kind of cool, Like,
yeah, the logo is badass.
till you stretch it out.
And I would like to have the only pair of Grinch socks, even if they are this
Even if
big.
they are a piece of shit. You will, because I'm
There's
taking them down. If anyone wants an extra pair of Grinch socks that absolutely suck, buy them now, because I'm taking them down tomorrow.
No, Grinch is so small. He's not.
The stickers are really cool.
What? The sticker is pretty cool.
In the club. And
I'm not in the club.
Yes.
I'm in my own club. I'm in a club by myself.
We're in our own club, man. And we're going to blow it up.
Here's my sock.
Right. It's going to go.
Like one of the first.
You want to blow up a club?
Yeah. Oh, God.
You want the blow?
No club explosions here, please.
There's my sock.
No.
That's a sock. That's a fucking sock right there. That's how it should be. And that even has a hole in it, doesn't it?
No,
one of your holy ones?
no holes.
It is not. Oh, nice.
Not one of your holy ones.
Yes, I have a certain usage for the socks when I made them. Yeah.
Stripes. The movie.
The socks. Yeah, that's a feature of the Grinch socks. They stand up on their own, Ryan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to know how much I paid for them, Miss G.
Grinch has to improve quality. Yeah,
I was supporting Grinch.
that's right. She's supporting me.
Anybody wants to know how far I can bend my toes back?
Yes.
There we go. Ready?
Best Hollywood actor you ever saw.
Oh, Jesus. God, that hurts.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, yes.
That's fucking awesome. That was good. That was almost perfect. Like, it looked real at first. Until it went flat. But that was good.
Until it went flat, like his head.
Your toes just went flat.
Leave this hair alone.
Grinch,
What
look
are you
at your
talking about,
Twitter.
Ryan?
You know what?
You know.
Badass Grinch. If you make a die cut sticker with the dabbing Grinch and it cuts it out.
I can.
I'm gonna have me a Grinch sticker if it cuts it out.
I have the transparent PNG that I had gotten with. It doesn't have the words, but Dom's gonna fix that. But yeah, I want to have the die cut with the Grinch font that he made up that looks badass. It's got blue blood dripping from it. It's just wait. Dom's fixing it.
Past life.
Badass.
You think I haven't seen it, but I have seen it.
You have seen it.
Check your Twitter DM.
Some people have seen
it. Hilarious.
You want a preview or you want to
Yeah.
keep it secret?
Oh, we can preview it. That's
I'll
oh,
keep
that,
it preview.
Hey,
Fluff
Dom,
says-
how come your girls
Keep it a secret. No, keep it a
what?
secret so you can hype up your merch so people go fucking buy shit. Lazy
You're
bum.
proud.
you can buy shit. All right, that's a good idea. I'm gonna listen to Fluff on that. All right, we'll keep it secret for now.
Okay,
And I
so
have some-
But it looks
I
badass.
have- I have some new designs that somebody's making me that ain't even gonna be shown until they put on merch.
Nice. You'll just have to go to the store to see them.
Oh my
Go
God.
buy
Really?
my shit.
Go buy my.
I bet my watch a Michael Jackson site.
What'd
Drop
you say?
them links, people, whenever. Yes, that's a good idea, Mrs. G.
What'd you say, Past Life?
If you're not a moderator, just say, "Hey, can you drop my link?" and someone will for you. If not, I will grab it. But yes,
Hey, Grinch.
we're all about family and sharing each other and supporting each other. So if you want us to check your channel out, by all means, that's a good idea, Mrs. G.
No,
We'll spend the last like 10, 15 minutes doing that.
I got molested by Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And Peely
Yeah.
got molested
You
by
see
Michael
what mine,
Jackson.
you see what mine? Which Grinch? Check your Twitter DM. You'll see why. Past Life. You see what mine was?
Hold on.
Look at A and then the letter D. Look at A and the letter D. You'll fucking laugh.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm
Check
going-
your Twitter. Check your Twitter, Lex.
Oh my
That's
god.
Twitter.
So take C and D. Take C and D. Take C and D and see what yours is. Mine was A and D.
Mine is penetrated by. Oh god, I'm not saying that.
Reward.
Say it to me later. Say it to me later. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Well, look at mine though. Look at mine though. A D.
Get fucking unsubscribe to in a heartbeat. I'm not saying that shit.
Mine was bad too.
Yeah, that's funny.
Wow.
So Lex would be L, Rim, and then R.
Wow.
How about Rev?
Can he drop the link, the StreamYard link, Colin? Oh, wait. Oh, who is not sus? Oh, that's... What's up, girl?
Hey, it's Ariana.
What's up?
Yes, we're ready, Eric. Hold on, I'm going to drop the link for StreamYard. Or did you mean your YouTube link, Colin? Either way, there's a StreamYard link.
Oh no, that's not what I meant. Hold on.
I'm
going to wait for everyone to join first.
I don't know if he meant StreamYard or his link. But we
Look
can drop
at this.
Look at this is...
We got a beauty.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not sus. Whatever. What is sus?
Hey,
Am I out of touch with the times?
You'll see in a minute.
Okay.
You see it? Oh,
What are you? Oh, I thought you were going to do something really wrong there, Peely. Hold on. That's sweet. Exploring with Fluffy and flexing and dabbing. Yes.
Wow.
We old timers know how to dab. We invented that shit.
Is it that comfortable? Is it that comfortable?
There it is. Nice.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait to get my own, but it's the material, man. I love it.
That's badass.
There's some things are cheap and spring, but other things are great.
Oh, there's Ryan's link. Cool. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the asshole man. Hey. What's up,
Kayla!
What you doing, man? How you been?
Oh. I don't know. He's pretty sus. Just saying.
What the fuck is sus?
You'll see. You'll see.
Is it good to be sus or is it bad?
Depends on how, what do you think?
Does sus stand for
If you want to be sus, then if you want to be sus, then it's a good thing. But if you don't want to be sus, then it's a bad thing.
I want to be.
Jenny, we were showing off the socks because
Is it so unbelievably sexy?
You'll see.
Why, Kayla?
Why are we showing up? Yes, we're crying over them. Because they're awful socks. The logo is cool, but look how thin. Your feet are not going to stay warm with that shit. I'm very disappointed with how those came out.
Grinch, you know why that happened?
I'm very sus about it.
You know why that happened though? It's because Teespring sucks a bunch of fucking
yeah, they do.
dicks. A bunch of
crap
fucking
cigarette lighters.
Ooh, I want to have a Bic lighter with my logo on it. That'd be bad.
Yeah, so do I.
I don't have happy ending socks, Jenny.
My email. Okay. I never ever have done this before.
Oh, we lost again. Doesn't sus mean suspicious? Maybe it is. Suspicious. I'm going to say it's so unbelievably sexy. And that's...
There you go. That's a good way of saying it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm sus.
Oh.
Oh, Dom's back again.
I love you, buddy.
So undeniably scrumptious, maybe.
Ooh, spectacular.
Something under sofa.
Something.
Find out. Go find out what's under. So underwear stinks. So what?
We could go on all night if you want.
We could go on all fucking night. You'll see. All right. I'm afraid. Well, when will I see? The suspension is.
Apparently, I have to put some sound effect.
Just ask Fluffy on the one dare
God, I feel
for 5 hours.
Secret fluffy merch. Yes, secret fluffy merch is coming. But don't tell anyone. It's secret.
Yeah,
I
it's
want
about the sex toys with his face on it.
building the hype. Yeah, Mrs. Jesus, how you doing, Colin, asshole? It's
Yeah.
asshole Colin to you. Mr.
Asshole
right.
man, not calling asshole, Mrs. G.
Look, we love
Man, get it right.
you first. Along with a few. Yes.
I think it was us when we all crumbled up in the corner of the bathroom.
Soiled underwear. Scrumptious.
You got to put them in your garden. Makes the soil more fresh.
That's right.
Oh, right.
The more that road grows.
Something else, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something about elf now. What?
Oh, yeah.
I got you on my radar, man.
I've
been at, and I got you and Kaylin on my radar, and unfortunately, that's awesome.
Unfortunately, that's awesome.
Unfortunately, that's awesome.
Speaking of monologues now. Well, you know what, Ben? Neither can I.
I can't even fucking even either.
I don't fucking either. Jeff did so much better than you do.
Fucking blow it all up.
I can't fucking either. You gotta run together.
Can't even fucking even either.
Yeah.
Almost.
I feel this I have hair. I'm sorry.
It scares the hell out of you, damn it. Scares the hell out of you, doesn't it? Asshole. Scares the hell out of you.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
I don't like it.
Every time I get in the shower, it's the first thing I gotta cover, you know? Forget everything else to make it down here. I gotta cover this first.
Yeah.
Do you shower with your mask on?
I shower with it on the other side of my head. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll leave it up after I do
Here's the question. Do you have sex with your mask on?
You know, I had a dream about that the other night.
Really? That you went.
And I just couldn't do it.
Oh, wow.
What is sex? I haven't been that so long.
What is
sex? Like?
I'm still a person. So, what is sex?
Hey,
I'm still a person. So, I haven't even had it yet.
I'm becoming a 40-year-old virgin.
Oh, I don't become a special young person. I enjoy to see.
Oh my god.
I enjoy to see all the almost particularly, so I say.
Write this down. Lex, write this down.
Okay.
Idea for Fluffy merch. I'm bringing Fluffy back.
Yeah,
I thought that was already on the list.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Hold on, let me check.
I don't know.
She said Haley got Fluffy
you got
back.
the list?
Hold on, yeah, I'm looking at the list right now.
I believe that's
Put it
all.
on there.
There's nothing there.
Oh.
What do you mean there's nothing there? There's not a list there?
Bringing Fluffy back?
Well,
That's
just
not
look.
on
There's nothing there.
there. On there.
I'm making
There's nothing there.
if I can. I don't have my laptop with me, but if I can make that on my iPad later on, I will. But
Ooh, I'm gonna with the dab thing. I'm gonna have it Yogo. You only Grinch once.
Yeah.
Or Golo. Grinch only lives once.
Okay, wait. I have a Grinch merch list too.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Lex is our receptionist / secretary / bookkeeper / everything. She's our brain trust.
She's slash queen bitch.
Queen bitch, that's right. There's a reason
Right.
she's queen bitch.
Okay, what is Grinch? What is it for Grinch?
Yogo, you only Grinch once.
You should do
But
the
that
other
implies
one.
that he watches my shit but once, which is probably more than you should watch it.
That's fucked up.
Go with it.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up, but it's hey.
No, you should go with the other one. You said.
What Golo only lives once?
Golo.
Ben's logo is the what do you want to call them? What do you call those guys? From Star Wars, the little whoopee guys.
Oh, the other ones. The sand.
Anyways, that's it right there. He's gonna attack.
Oh yeah.
See all the ham on the plate?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a hero.
Yes, you are.
Is our hero.
Make me take my shirt off.
Ben's avatar. I'm not
Oh, leave the shirt on. Leave the shirt on.
What is on Ben's logo? It's a dog.
Told you that's
That's
ham.
a dog
See it?
looking like he's about to get Is that bread or something?
Oh, it's like pastries. It's like bread and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Like bread and Danish.
Yeah. Danishes and shit. Yeah, that.
Edibles.
Yeah, we love our Lexu.
It's real funny if you get it. But I ain't explain it. That's my boy. That's my cheese. That's my bro.
Smack my
Give him in check. Smack him around.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I love you too, Mrs. G.
Between my cheeks are red between Lex and my wife smacking each side. Oh my god.
Is that a super plea?
Super please. What the fuck?
To the neighbors and beyond. Oh. Where are you going?
Nice.
Your cape didn't open.
Instead of a cape, wear a parachute.
Oh
Oh jeez. I love it. Hey, Ben.
Y'all see Sona's comment?
Sorry, Sona.
Sort of back. Hey, sort of back. Sort of. Ooh. Aw. They throw. Yeah.
That's not good.
Here's the linky.
So,
dude, I love that Misfit shirt. That's badass.
Oh, I've had this one for a couple of years.
I have a Superman. It doesn't have the red though on the sleeve. I like that.
I wear this now because Jody does from Hunting Dead. But knows he's wear a lot of Misfit shirts. I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I knew that's why you put that on. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, what? Yeah, kind of was.
They've overdone it with juice and water. Oh, yeah.
Juice and water.
Did Brian still here, or did he leave?
We lost Beth.
Where's Beth? She wasn't even on here, was she?
Ben. Misfits are from my town. Awesome.
Well, he was kissing everybody a minute ago. I think he was saying bye, but Ben was.
I didn't.
I couldn't hear him. I just saw him kissing everybody.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's probably going to go. Yeah. For what that
Wait,
means.
but is Ryan still here?
No,
He might
be a trim.
Ryan, my knight in shining armor that's not coming for me.
Yeah.
Are you still here?
Someone say pizza. Where's Eli tonight?
Ryan.
Chicken.
You say
Pizza.
enough.
Chicken. Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Chicken.
Okay, Ryan's gone.
Pizza.
Well, then I'm going to get out the red fucking crayon and mark off his video. That's what I'm going to do.
Pudding brown.
He's okay and laying down. Okay, good, good. Yeah.
Y'all don't believe me? I got my paper right here.
I believe you.
I'll go get my red crayon, Ryan. Don't make me do it.
Ryan's not here to defend himself, so you go ahead.
Yeah, he's getting marked off now.
Oh, shit.
Check.
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 Oh, man. So, yeah, video. Pretty cool.
I love a clean schedule. I love a schedule that has nothing on it. This schedule has nothing on it after tonight. Oh, I love it.
We could fill your schedule.
I know you can.
Shit. Hey, wait! I'm going live tomorrow.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Main channel. Main channel.
Main channel tomorrow. What time? What time?
Oh, don't make something up because I said that shit.
No, I'm really going live. I just don't know what time because I want Grinch to be there too, but I'm not sure.
I work till 8:30 Eastern time.
So
anytime after that, I'll be there.
So I'll go live at 8:45.
All right. Is Vale going live this week?
5:45.
Huh?
5:45 my time.
5:45 your time. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I should be able to be there.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, I got to take my grandma to the DMV.
Oh, that's fun.
And for all you East Coast people, that's like, I don't know what y'all call it over there. Here it's the Department of Motor Vehicles, but y'all call it something else.
Register of motor vehicles.
PA, it's called DOT.
PennDOT, yeah.
RMV over here, Register of Motor Vehicles. Or retards of motor vehicles. DMV. No, I got the new name for register. I got the new name for register of motor vehicles. It's retards of motor vehicles.
Retards.
So I'm gonna go live 2 times tomorrow. Once in the morning and once at night.
Live in 2 times.
Okay, wait. Y'all figure out some shit before I start penciling stuff in. Okay, Fluffy at 45.
An hour.
Get up here, Beth.
Colin says he's going live.
When? I'll be there. Oh, Tyler.
I say like that. Shit. Dawn's going live around noon. 6 p.m.
On Wednesday, Colin?
So 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Wednesday.
Don't forget, I have my usual Saturday streams at 10:45.
Yeah, jot that down.
Hold on. Wait, but wait. Your main channel tomorrow, Fluff?
Yes, main channel tomorrow. Third channel on Saturday.
Beth.
Well, same
you know, we have to discuss. I have to discuss some stuff. So there's going to be a short video coming out that's not going to be edited. It's just going to be filmed and thrown up on the channel.
Yeah,
main channel.
What time on Saturday, Fluff?
10:45 Eastern, which is 7:45 your time.
Same time here for my new 3rd channel. I don't have a 2nd channel. So I'm gonna have a new 3rd channel. Same time as Fluff.
Oh yeah, guys. By the way, I'm switching from Mondays to Saturdays. I'm going live now, 10:45 Eastern.
Dude, all three of us. All three of us should do that.
Love you, Chris.
Like I was thinking about going live at 9:30 tonight, just for the hell of it. See what happens.
You should have. Oh my god.
All right, well,
We're gonna share your screen on this one.
I think I'm gonna start going live Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Cool, Ben. Sorry we missed you. I didn't see you were saying bye.
No, Lex. Honestly, you should go live again. When do you like? You've only
I am.
done one
I'm gonna do
stream.
it Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific.
6 p.m. Pacific, so 9 p.m. Monday.
Second.
Nice. You should go at 9:29 p.m.
9:29.
Well, Grant says 9:30. I got 9:32. Who's got 9:34?
Yeah, Fluff, you could have a 9:34 time slot. There you go.
All right.
I think 9:30 to 9:31 and a half, because we got to have 30 seconds to move over to PLE. Said Joe. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, guys.
I really did.
Oh my god.
Contemplate that though. I really did.
Your panties are missing. That's why I didn't realize it was you. I thought it was still Dom right there. I'm so sorry. Why are you so quiet?
Hardly recognize you.
Yeah, couldn't recognize you without any clothes on.
That sounded so right. I mean, wrong.
Jesus Christ, put your face on it. We're not big boys. We're scared. You're scaring us. Audio on point. Yes. No, so Missy G was saying drop everyone's links, and that's not a bad idea. So let's start, because we were going to do that and really get off track. Does anyone want to help me drop some links?
Just when you think you don't want to confuse me, now you want me to start dropping links.
Oh, Lex, do you have the names written down? The winners for tonight?
Let me double check.
Okay, before I close the Twitter tabs.
I have Ember Muffley, Jacob, Chaka, Julie Rios, and Ryan Tremblay.
Right, cool. Okay. Awesome.
What are you guys talking about?
The winners. The
winners.
The wiener ticklers.
The one, the head tickler thingy.
I mean, the tickler winners.
These thingies.
See, no one wants
You didn't win you a wiener tickler?
Live, and I can't find anyone.
Sorta's back. Sorta.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
I will start taking a picture of my schedule and sending it to you. Because this is the only way I can stay on top of this shit.
If it weren't for you, I'd be a mess. Hey.
Fill me in with your schedule. Come on. When's
hey.
your schedule?
Kevin, what's up, man?
I got the paper out,
Kevin? Oh, so Kevin, you can show up for Grinch, but you can't show up for mine.
Oh,
that's low balling.
Javelin Tyler. Tyler lost him before. Oh, he's still in the chat. There. Tuber chat. Mo, what's up? So yeah, we were gonna start dropping links. Yes, new assholes in chat. If Colin calls you an asshole, your family. It's all good.
Hey, Colin, I think I'm the fattest asshole.
You are.
Upside down thing. It's like an upside down thing. It's like it should be like this.
Never played that asshole? You know, stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's all, yeah, asshole.
I never play with anyone's assholes.
Yeah, that's what he needs. He needs that like as a merch and his symbol, the asshole symbol. Just that.
You need
handle
merch.
that.
First.
Yeah,
That's your merch, Colin.
Look at Sarah. Come here.
Please tell me your live stream schedule for the week. Oh,
Okay, here's my schedule issue. I'll plan, and then someone jumps up, and I'll reschedule so you guys have your time too. I don't have one because I try not to interfere with you guys, and I don't know your schedules, so I kind of just jump where I can.
We don't know.
And also, it's also being a single dad. Sometimes it's hard to quite keep a schedule because it goes day to day with my
Okay,
son.
so here, let me tell you this.
let's understand.
People's toes are gonna randomly get stepped on here and there. We appreciate that people don't want to step on people's toes, but also with you being a single father, we know that schedules change. So if you do have something in mind, can you just please tell me that, and I'll write it down. And if it changes, it changes.
Okay. How does Sunday night sound?
That's
Is Sunday
my
busy?
Sunday night.
Okay. Sunday, well, my son goes to bed 9:30, so 11-ish, 11 p.m. Eastern, roughly on Sundays, is the one day I will try to stick to with something. However, it's always live because I don't go out much, don't have much footage to edit, nor do I know how to edit, so it's always going to be live for now. So that'll be that.
So 8 p.m. Pacific.
No,
so 11,
yeah, 8 p.m. your time, 11 Eastern. Yes. Yes.
11 Eastern on Sunday.
Right. Well,
Oh yeah, Colin's in.
Well,
You got that
make
already.
sure you leave spaces for last minute write-ins.
what? I do. Oh, believe me. And girlfriend, this is a pencil.
Oh yeah.
What's your schedule, Lex?
Yeah.
I have currently decided that I'm waiting till a certain number of subs until I do another live stream, and I'm not telling anyone that number of subs.
Oh.
I think I know. I think I know, but I'm not gonna say, and it might be a long time.
Yes, what's up?
Guess all you want, but you'll never guess.
I think I know your favorite number, and it's gonna be a long time till you do another live stream. So.
No. I've already passed the number.
No, I'm telling you, the number that you.
It's not this number. It is not this number. And that would take me forever to get. It is not that number.
Is it Boonbis squared?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It's at 293.
No.
Nobody wants square Boombas.
No.
Right? You're going to need a lot of Kleenex to fix those. Hey, Kawaii Acid. I don't know you, but I'm glad you're here and you made it.
Yes. Kawaii. Kawaii.
I love it.
I think, right? Japanese for cute or adorable. Kawaii. Nice.
Hey, Elvis.
Yeah, sorta.
You know, I've got something to say.
And did I kill
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I killed a baby today.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't matter much to me.
Does it matter much to you?
No. As long as it's dead, it don't really matter.
Jose.
Really.
I raped your mother today.
Well, I could tell you, if you did, she's gonna stick everywhere since she's cremated, so it's gonna get messy.
Cremated.
Like stand, you know, when you go to the beach. Like when you go to the beach and sand gets in places, you're gonna deal with that. So that's on you.
It's literally on you.
Yeah, on you. And she will spread at that point. It's just gonna be, you know, no choice.
Wow.
Doesn't matter much to me.
He set it up right out of the park.
Yeah.
God damn, this took a dark turn. I love it.
Yeah. You get it.
What?
No.
Hey, I had a
um,
cremate because originally he wanted her skull. He kept telling her, "I want your skull," and it was like, "Damn it, come on." So I had to cremate her.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I keep little girls' heads on my wall.
He does.
For those hybrid moments.
He makes little masks for him and everything. It's crazy.
It was
They're
really
the
for
only
those
kids
hybrid
that
moments.
Pete Lee will ever have.
Are the kids on his wall?
Wait, with my cremated mom? That I don't know. Maybe if he dug up her bones, then maybe.
Well, help me, Dom. This is getting disturbing.
Just stay in the corner, Beth. You'll be safe.
We have a film club. No, not you.
Be happy. Jenny's not up here because then I have a really out there, considering her profession, which was told to me by a mortician. I was told by a mortician, a friend of mine who in the town I live in, his uncle used to run a funeral home and told me a really bad joke, but I don't think we'll go there.
Okay. We went everywhere else, but okay.
Oh, okay.
No, Miss G, I don't do live streams.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Dom does all our
Okay.
live streams, Miss G.
What's
I do logos and follow everybody.
Dom's the man. So go ahead, sir.
What is a mortician and necrophiliac's favorite tool?
Tool.
Tool?
Yeah. What is a necrophiliac's and a mortician's favorite tool?
A dead body?
It's going to be considered a curling iron.
Okay.
Curling iron?
Like a hot dog.
my
warmer. You
Lord.
put it, warms it up, clip it on, set it.
Hey, good. Okay.
Loosen up the juices. Get the juices flowing.
I had to ask.
Hello, Sydney.
You wanted it, you got it. And that was told to me by a mortician while preparing a body and eating lunch.
Wow. And eating lunch. Mind you.
Right next to the, table over, take a bite, work on that thing. And
Maria,
that was how I was
it's
greeted.
dangerous in here. Run while you can.
Right, yeah. Oh my God. Welcome, Brittany and Maria. We made it, and if anyone would like to come and chime in on this, sort of is getting as dark as we possibly can.
Yeah, homemade bun warmer.
Oh man, and I thought Ben was off the chain tonight. Woo.
Oh, people don't know the dark side of my.
One of my
Right.
grandfathers, now this is true, he had a silent heart attack in the supermarket. My grandmother did not think it was funny when I said clean up in aisle 5.
Oh.
Oh, too bad it wasn't aisle 1 with all the eggs and the produce and milk.
Milk.
It was a cereal aisle, and I'm not going more into that.
A man cheats on his wife. He says, "What am I supposed to do?" She was naked laying on the table. Wife responds, "To the damn autopsy."
Oh, no.
Nice. Wow. Oh, welcome in, Brittany. That was awesome.
And now you're here. There you go. Nice.
So a man is sitting in the doctor's office, and the doctor is examining him. He says, "Well, sir, I'm afraid you're going to have to stop masturbating." And the patient says, "Why?" He goes, "Because I'm trying to examine you." Jesus, man.
Oh, that's a better time to do it. Make it a challenge. Earn your money, Doc. Earn your money. Come on. Look around.
Hey, Fluff, turn that phone over towards us a little bit more.
So we can read. Yeah. Read over your shoulders. Read all this sexting you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
That was good, Brittany. Yes, thank you for that.
And Jeff.
Oh my goodness, Miss G.
What part of vegetable? Oh, yes. You do not need the wheelchair.
See, don't buy this. If you don't buy the socks, then you just rock out.
Yeah, don't buy the socks. Rock the socks. Fuck the socks. They suck.
Fuck
the socks. The socks
I don't think
suck.
it's fucking either. It's just gonna come straight through.
Yes, I like to open up Pandora's box.
I leave Pandora's box alone. That's a. I don't
Oh no! Sometimes you gotta. You treat a box like Hellraiser, but like, there's the box. Come on, Pandora, open up.
Yeah, come on, Pandora. Don't be a prude.
Yeah, come on. It's been thousands of years. Open up. Come on.
Bats and dust fly out.
Yeah, like opening Tut's tomb, just like, we're cursed. That's why you send in the first few. Let them get the curse, then we're like, oh yay.
That's right.
Or you bring a canary just in case.
So did he have to lock us up just to put them in a pretty jail?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a bad joke. The wheelchair joke. TikTok. You know, I used to be an elevator operator. It was all right. It had its ups and downs. I'm trying to clean it up here. Nobody's laughing at the corny shit. All right, fine. Let's go.
Well, that tells you about your audience now, doesn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
When the clean jokes just go, huh?
Yeah.
I dated a mortician once, and it didn't work out. I'm just not that much of a morning person.
Oh, God. Yes. Yes.
That's actually more funny.
That was good.
That's the one good thing about being a mortician. Who's gonna fucking bitch?
That's right.
They no one can complain. And if they do complain, then either A, run for the hills because it's about the zombie apocalypse, or go on YouTube and make videos.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Because I don't know if they'll like how you prompt the spirits into coming out, but you know.
You got to coax work the spirits out.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the narcoleptic necrophiliac mortician?
Hey, Judge Greg.
He fell asleep in the job.
Fell asleep in the job. Oh.
So is it wrong that I want to be taxidermied like a big grizzly bear and just be propped up behind my own door, someone's door when they come in? Just, you think that'd be like too much, or at a funeral? You know, when you like kneel in front of the casket, have a pressure plate, and I pop up. Hey, how are you? And you know, I have about my own.
Oh no.
Of course, I could get cremated and have a barbecue afterward.
What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom?
What?
A pickpocket snatches watches. Tom watches
I got that way too quick.
Wow.
What if you're both?
Then you're having a good day.
Ooh, look! I found a Rolex.
Yeah.
You're never late for your next peeping session.
I definition of a physical Tom. I started off.
This is an oldie but a goodie. What does the sign on an out-of-business brothel say? Feed it, we're closed.
Oh my goodness,
Yes,
Brittany.
support the dome.
Oh, how do you make your girlfriend scream during sex? Call her and tell her about it.
Oh my God. Got a birthday card from the funeral home. I'm not impressed. They only want me for my body.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
If you want my body.
And you think. Yes.
Who wants to hear a bizarre true story since we're on the subject of dead things?
I'm down.
Not bizarre, but okay. It's kind of a cautionary tale. Brief. I'll sum it up in a sense. But okay, the weirdo me and this weirdo chick decide we want to see, at a local kind of allegedly haunted cemetery that, side note, has a Jason Voorhees from like the early 1800s in it. Not the, but a. We decide we want to go hang out and see a lunar eclipse in a cemetery. Why not? It's like 1 a.m. Blah, blah, blah. Some people try to scare us. They go away, but they attracted the cops. Okay. She runs and hides. I turn and look. She runs. I run. I'm grabbing stuff, whatever. I grab the blanket, gotta hide and stuff. Now, mind you, throughout this whole thing, I am tripping face. So is she. As we're trying to hide from the cops over this knoll, she wants to get frisky. However, the thing that kind of ruins that moment is when you're in the cemetery and you're tripping face and you start thinking of every horror film possible of something coming out of the grave. Don't, like horror films, don't let your mind go there because it gets really bizarre and other things. Because first, being on the bottom, I'm like, great, something's going to kill and attack me. Or from, that. So in my mind, I'm like, well, if that happens, let me reverse it. Then my mind started going, well, now I can't see if anyone's approaching. Great. That doesn't help. Then one of those people, I guess maybe they called the cops or saw the cops, runs at me with that. I start out of instinct running, forgetting that I should be picking up my pants. So here I am from the waist down, trying to hold up my pants, running through a cemetery, that naked and all, with the cops now outside the gate. And I'm just like, holy fuck, where do I run? Where do I run? Where do I run? And almost impale myself trying to get over a fence. I got my pants up, but not fully buckled, but almost impale myself. Way. And all. And yeah, that kind of ruined that one experience of like, ooh, I did it in a cemetery and it could have been good. Never again. However, this girl thought it was all thrilling and wanted to go back. I was like, no, not after that. If we do, we're not tripping face. We're not doing anything. No one knows this and that. So my more of the story is don't tell anyone you're going.
My favorite question mark.
Imagination.
What the?
Hey, Amy.
Tampons are walking in the room.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't think I'd ever do it in a cemetery. It'd just be too. I don't think
Never trip at face. I would.
Yeah.
Never.
I don't know. I don't know cemetery. That sounds like fun.
I have to admit, when I was in high school, that was the best place to go.
The cemetery?
Yeah.
Again, who's going to complain unless other morons call the cops? So who's really going to bitch and moan?
Right.
And if they do, then that's
cemeteries up then, so.
It's like, wow, you're awfully bony and cold all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, what happened?
You may run into one, maybe two other vehicles, but they were doing the same thing.
Oh, God.
Man, I love that these streams take a hard left and never look back.
Yeah.
We're in it.
Well, that's what happened. I had to make a hard left and almost never got it back over that fence.
Thank you for that, sorta. Yes. I love it, man.
Monday Mayhem.
Monday Mayhem, that's it.
Yeah,
The last 2 hours, so we could wrap this up. Is anyone planning on going live next?
Wait. There's no left out there. I think I it's a fun hats and I gotta do something, so I'm not in it yet.
Okay.
Well, I was planning on cleaning out.
You're planning on what?
I'm cleaning out.
Hanging out, much like you are right now.
Oh, that's
Are you a bat?
How do you know?
I knew it.
Abracadabra. I'm a bat.
I can't read upside down.
Oh, Chris. I'm a bat. Abracapocus.
Oh.
What? With a big one, he cleans what?
Yes, Mrs. G, I am.
He's with the big cleans teeth with. Good God. Yeah, with.
He cleans
Wow. How dark can we go?
Oh my God.
Tell your darkest. Tell your darkest jokes in the chat, and we'll put them up. And go as dark as you fucking want. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, go with your dark confessionals.
We still got 14 crazy people watching right now, so let's do it.
Tell me your sins.
Tell us your sins. Yes, confessional time. This was supposed to be about editing video, but I love that it never stays there. And you never know where the hell
it's just down.
I was in the cemetery and it wasn't by a boyfriend.
You what?
I had been grabbed in the cemetery and it wasn't by a boyfriend.
It was a girlfriend, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't a girlfriend either. It was not
a
friendly at all, in
caretaker.
fact.
It was the caretaker, the groundskeeper.
The
No, it wasn't the caretaker either. Oh my goodness.
Watching. Oh, nice. It keeps changing from here. 17 now. Nope, 14 again.
No.
YouTube's been weird with the numbers. It's been like up and down all night.
No, seriously, I had a friend that we would go to the cemetery a lot and just walk around and look at the headstones. And it started getting dark and we didn't realize it. So we had to get home quickly, street lights and all. So we went to hop the wrought iron fence. She got over it. I started over and something grabbed my ankle and wouldn't let me go. But there was nothing down there. We both freaked out.
I'd never go back.
Yeah.
She had to really tug on me to get.
If it happens to me, I'm just in another state.
On the next.
That's that. No.
And then his daughter are driving down the back road past a bunch of farm animals. And the daughter says, "What are they doing?" The dad says, "Making sandwiches." They go home and mom comes out of the bedroom and daughter says, "What are you doing?" Dad says, "Making sandwiches." She says, "I can tell the mayonnaise is running down your leg."
Oh.
No. No.
Was it Hellman's Miracle Whip?
Yeah, those are the questions that matter. Was it Hellman's Miracle Whip? What?
Natural, where you got to mix up and it has the clear oil. Like, come on, what's that?
Oh my god.
Better that than like, I don't know, sour cream.
Ew. Look at same again.
If it's like sour cream, be like, you need more fluid in your diet. Come on, a little too much.
Oh my goodness, Mo.
So my wife, yes, she's drawing her eyebrow too high. She looks.
I love that look. That, huh? Huh? What? Huh? Huh?
Huh? I don't know. What's
the between hungry and horny? Where you stick the cucumber.
Why not both?
Why not both? Which one first? That matters.
Maybe not.
He is the winner tonight. Yes, I think so. Sort of.
Depends. Some people double dip. You never know. So it may not matter.
You never double dip. Don't double dip your chips.
No
to the chips, but yes to the cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maria took it.
Yeah, by an inch. Very close with the Knights.
Damn it, give me a little more credit. At least 3 inches. Shit.
At least 3 inches. Yes, she took it by 3 inches, and you didn't take it by 3 inches.
Is Dom trying to get our attention?
So
I don't know what he's doing. He's
is he whacking the camera? He's just did you get Mayo on the camera?
Yeah.
Mayo on the camera.
Wedding is cool.
Oh,
He's
thank
got
you.
a nice light in the back that's just changing. It's badass.
$5 at Five Below.
Nice.
That's a cheapo.
Okay.
I'll see you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday, asshole.
Alrighty, man.
Alright.
Okay, Colin.
See you later, brother.
Right?
See you later.
Okay, see you later.
Pucker.
Ew.
By an inch, what?
Right?
No, I didn't say an inch. I said 3.
3, that's right. Every inch matters.
To start.
Yeah, Dom's trying to make the stream clean again.
It just got too dirty. There's schmutz on it. You guys got schmutz on my screen.
Your Gilbert Gottfried is insanely good. When you get really into it, oh my god.
Yeah. I gotta find some more lines of his and stuff.
Just start reading Aladdin lines.
There you go. Yeah. But I gotta do it like his stand-up. I gotta rehearse it and make it dirty and just out there, according to him. If Aladdin was Gilbert's stand-up kind of thing.
Has anyone here ever played Never Have I Ever?
Oh, that's a good game. Never Have I Ever.
Ooh, that'd be a great live stream doing that.
I've never done anything.
Floofy was like, "What the fuck? No, not me."
We could sort of on your Sunday night live stream. We should play Never Have I Ever.
Gotta find a bunch of questions and everyone make up. Yes.
That's what's up.
The problem is there are a lot of things I haven't, but there's a lot of shit I have. So.
Well, this would be a really good live stream to practice nothing on that.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't want to give away all the good stuff now.
Yeah, only a taste. Only a taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're almost at 2.5 hours, so we can wrap it up here. And you should always wrap it up.
Turned into well. There you go. Editing turned into censored. He can re-edit this.
You can edit this out, all of it. It's gonna be a 10
or just segments into a bad edit of just jump to keywords and
we should
mortician finger.
I'm gonna find the timestamp and mark it where it went wrong, and never looked back.
Yeah, that's the director's cut version.
Yes. That would be a cool game. Like, okay, guys, here's a cool challenge. If you're rewatching this later in the week, mark the timestamp of when you think this stream took a dark turn and never looked back. Mark this the very second it went wrong. Comment.
Yeah, there's a dark turn, and then it went into jumps of darker and darker too.
Yes. Mark every time it got darker.
Where it just skipped along, hopscotch, right into a giant puddle of mayo.
Yes. Isn't that weird? It ended with a giant puddle of mayo. And with that,
but the question still stands: what kind of mayo? Because it does matter. Do you like that sweet and tangy Miracle Whip, or?
I made chicken salad right before I came here, and I don't think I'm going to eat it now.
Cock, mayo, and cock.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it. Yes, you always make Mondays fun. Everybody who makes this what it is just awesome. Like, it wouldn't be what it is if it weren't for all you crazy fuckers. I love it.
What are you trying to say?
Did you just call the queen a fucker? You bitch.
You bitch. I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Hello, Queenie fucker.
Gerald. You get a pass, Gerald.
I get a pass?
Yeah, he's going to get a pass across the face.
Pass across the face.
Yes, Johnny, in the comments. Yes.
Yeah. In the comments, comment where you think it went wrong, Jenny. So rewatch, guys, throughout the week. And if you're watching this later, you mark the time of when you think we went wrong. And if you mark 0, fuck you.
When did it go wrong? As soon as it aired, it went wrong.
It went wrong. That's right.
The first second on.
I love you guys. Thanks for coming out and making this another awesome Monday night. Next Monday, what are we doing next Monday? Other than giving more of these away. I don't remember. What did I scheduled something?
I'll check for you. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, yeah. I don't remember what it is. We talked about it. We scheduled it like last week. Remember, me and Fluff were talking. We did it that late.
I think next month or March, I'm going to start looking for average kind of, and then like we went to that one site, just bizarre stuff, and do random.
That's always fun.
Giveaways of just, you want a mystery box? Okay. You get a fucking mystery.
I want one of Sorta's mystery boxes.
Oh God!
You want my box, son?
I want you
to be my pal.
It's not a mystery. I want your box.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Come on, tell me what's in the box.
Super wrong for me when Maria said mayo. Yes, the mayo's running down your leg. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna find out what we're doing next week because I don't remember, and Fluff is looking it up for me.
I don't think I'm able to look for it on here because I don't have my laptop with me, so it's not letting me.
Okay. I will find out real quick, and then we'll plug next Mondays because I know it was gonna be fun. I just don't remember.
And it'll be up to Maria next week to come up with some with Thousand Island dressing.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
come up
you
with something with
see
that.
Omar's post about flying a fan down there to stay in his clown cottage? And if he can get tickets, bring them to the Super Bowl?
He already bought the tickets. He's just waiting to find some one person to go with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just posted it on Twitter. He showed a screenshot. He said, just bought Super Bowl tickets for the Tampa Bay Bucks and shitty Chiefs. And then, because they're going to fucking lose. Brady's in his hometown right now. He's going to fucking beat the shit out of them.
Mm.
Him and the wannabe fucking Gronk on fucking Chiefs. And then, yeah, Omar's like looking for one fan to bring with me.
Nice. Oh, next Monday there's nothing planned. That's why I couldn't remember.
Well, you didn't set anything up yet. You didn't have anything.
No, I didn't set it up. This was the last one that was scheduled. So next Monday.
You had other ones scheduled. You just didn't schedule one for next week.
No, I have the 6th, my 24-hour stream.
Yeah, but you also have that other one. I don't want to say what it is yet. That other one, we're going to have a discussion about certain things.
Oh, tell me after. Okay.
I'll get it.
All right, cool. So tune in next Monday night, and I will reveal what that's going to be when Fluffy tells me, because I don't fucking remember.
You'll get it? Did you hear my phone?
That was yeah. That's what it was. All right. Oh, hey, White Wolf. What's up?
Hey, White Wolf.
White Wolf.
Oh, we're just wrapping up, man.
Hey, Eli.
Thanks for Eli. Damn, we're wrapping up.
You got to go back.
You got to go back and watch the insanity. It was really ridiculous.
Always mark down when the stream went.
Yes, for anyone new coming in, rewatch this and put a timestamp in the comments of when you think this stream took a hard left and never looked back, and we'll see how many people say the same thing. And don't look at each other's comments and don't do that. No. Just watch it.
Mayo's mentioned and Eli's here. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
I like Mayo.
Eli's here. But yeah, we are wrapping up. So, and White Wolf will rewatch. Cool. Thank you guys again for making this an awesome Monday night. And we'll see you next Monday and throughout the week on everyone else's streams and in your dreams.
Spread love.
I'll have to say my tagline. Live for today.
Spread love, not mayonnaise.
Spread love, not mayonnaise. I like that. Damn it, that's better than mine. I was going to say, live for today, laugh for a lifetime. I know, it's gay show.
Oh, I like it.
Spread love, not mayonnaise. I like that better, Lex.
Well, there goes my damn sandwich.
Yes.
Night, everybody. Be safe.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.